boxes. Photos didn't look too good again, but maybe there'll be some hidden treasures up there. Ultra box. Woo! Whoa! That's a good band. Some of the stuff's a little sappy, but it's cool. 80s-ish, you know, electronic, sappy pop. It's pop sync. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm leaving the auction. I spent $59 and some change. I got my one picture. I think that blonde girl wanted it. I feel bad. Now I got that picture. I'm going to take it out of here. There's definitely something to doing with this. I don't know if it's damaged. It looks like it does online. I just don't know. It might be a cheap copy. I can't really tell. I paid more for it than I should have. I probably should have paid $2. Paid $8. Not a lot. Somebody had one online for $1,000 or something, but it wasn't probably the same. I don't know about that for that. And then I had that other boy smoking pipes with a dog. So we'll see. Keep on rockin' me, baby. Keep on rockin' me, baby. Copyright claim, baby. Yeah, couldn't believe some of the prices people were paying were crazy. Like, I saw a guy get outbid on some books. Boy, he overpaid on them. They saw him coming. Yeah, that guy was bidding on a box of trains. He didn't even want them old stinking books. Oh, well. Better luck next time. I can't get down. I'm spinning around and round. Round and round it goes. When it stops, no one knows. Yeah. Salvation Army of Union today got this, only because this is a metal piece. I'm going to take it off this wood and see if it happens to be marked. I took a picture on Google. A couple guys look like this. I don't know who it is. But it's $3.99. Normally I probably wouldn't have bought it. If it was chalk, I wouldn't have. But there's no name on it, so I don't know who it is. I'm hoping maybe on the back. Surprise, surprise, bought some videotapes, 3 bucks worth up there. Ice Pirates in the big box, it's playing over there right now. I don't think it has a lot of value, but I was hoping I didn't donate it, because I did have this, but the one I had I think was damaged, it wouldn't play. And I got Support Your Local Sheriff. There were some other cool ones up there, but several of them were mildewed too bad, so I left them. I already have this, but I always have it on DVD. Over the Top, Sylvester Stallone, his arm wrestling one. Yeah, his kid. Who is his kid in that movie? He's become somebody since then, or maybe he was just in Red Letter Media. Robert Loggia. They don't say his name. I can't remember. I think he went on to do something. Island at the Top of the World. That guy. Remember that guy? David Hartman. He's been a bunch of stuff. I don't know who that guy. Who's that guy? Huh. That's pretty cool. Walt Disney. I didn't look any of these up. I just bought what I wanted. I looked up a couple up there. I laughed. The Karate Kid Part 3. I always thought the girl was in Part 3. I thought Ralph Macchio was only in the first 2. So Part 4 is the one with, what's her face? You know, Only Boys Cry, or what is that? What's her name? $1 Billion Baby? I can't think of her name. Campbell Shoe. I think I saw this in school. Jodie Foster. And what was her name? Helen Hayes and David Niven. Walt Disney. I haven't seen that for a long time. Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh, that is the first movie, digitally remastered. It's the one I think. Nope, it's not the one with the picture on the. Oh yeah, it does. Because if you put them together, I think Freddy's standing with his white arm spread out. I might try to hold on to this and see if I can find the rest. It'll be like a puzzle, collecting it until I get all of them. Scavenger Hunt. Roddy McDowell, Sidney Poitier, what's his dang name? Zero Mostel? No, that's not who it is. This is his kid. Sorry. Excuse me. There's the person's name tags right over the names. I only see Ruth Gordon. Remember her? She's the old lady from the Every Which Way But Loose and Any Which Way You Can, Granny. Spaced Out Invaders. I don't know why I bought that. I'm pretty sure it's not that great. Still in the Shrink, My Bloody Valentine, Film Fest. A lot of these were Film Fest. I'm hoping there's no mildew. So far, Ice Pirates, they have the rewind sticker hiding the tape so you can't see in it. How to Frame a Fig. There was Private Eyes with him and Tim Conway, and it was mildewed really bad, so I left it. How to Frame a Fig. I don't have that one. I think I got rid of my other Knock Loose. And finally, Unidentified Flying Oddball. Dennis Dugan. He's had a long career. Jim Dale. I can't think who oh, Jim Dale, I think's the guy that's in not the Apple Dumpling Gang. Hot Lead and Cold Feet, when he plays the nice guy, and then his twin brother that's bad. But yeah, Dennis Dugan. He was Richie Brockelman on TV. I think he started on Rockford Files, and then he got a spin-off, didn't last too long. And then he had a few other things, but then he started directing, in which he directed a lot of the good Adam Sandler movies, like Big Daddy. He always shows up in them, too. He's usually something by... In Big Daddy, he is the guy that, when he takes his kid trick-or-treating, and Dennis Dugan's the guy in the house that isn't giving out candy, and he goes in his back door and makes him give him his watch. And then I think he's in Click. I think Click's one of his, and probably Waterboy. Maybe not Waterboy. I think that's the other guy that used to make the good ones. But anyway, most of the good ones are by Dennis Dugan. So, yeah. So there we go. Now the rest will be auction stuff, which was very sparse, to say the least.
CDs. Like that? Yeah. He's not happy. What else you got? Okay, yeah, that's good. Trick or treat. Say Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween.
Thank you.
I forgot I bought 3 paperbacks just because they're kind of vintage. Slam. Oh, no wonder I don't even want to talk about it. I was looking up Siam or something. It's Slam. White Powder Black Death. It's just kind of cool. No wonder I couldn't find it. This thing, The Rat Bastards. I didn't read the title. That's just a neat old war book. It might not be worth it. They're 50 cents each up there. This, I already saw one guy had one. He's been trying to sell it 99 cents, but nobody's bidding on it. And the only one listed for sale with this release of it or cover is $28. So I think I'll list it for 15. I don't know what I'm gonna do really. I wish I'd quit buying these books. All right. Alright, I said I didn't get much at the auction. I really didn't make that many purchases. Larry, stay back. Come on. I did get a box of records. I ended up getting them for $5, even though there was a sticker on them. But I don't know if that was an old sticker. But Al said he doesn't do these things anymore. The kid does them, so the kid must have forgot. Anyway, there's a bunch mostly junk. I paid $5, I think, all for them. I don't remember now. Eddie Arnold, like a lot of the stuff's just gonna either get donated or thrown out. Liberace, whatever. Gospels, Columbia, yay. 60 years, most of this is probably going into the dumpster. Paris something or another. When I get to the next good one, I will remove this stack to get it from getting too close to the camera. How's that looking? Oh boy, it looks terrible. This camera's just beyond good anymore. Oh boy, how many copies of this do I see? Holy damn, it's rough just like all of them. Mamas and Papas. This is pretty cool. Rusty Warren, band in Boston. It's like a female comedian. Anyway, move these back out here. Hey, Tony Bennett. The heck's that? Canterbury Country something string band? I don't know what that is. I'll probably have to check it out. Elko! Rock me Amadeus, Amadeus! Rock me Amadeus, Amadeus, rock me Amadeus! We'll cut that out, Larry. Aw, Larry, your dancing skills ain't what they used to be, Larry. That's definitely going to go in the heavy pile. Here's a nice filthy copy of Mainstream Jazz with Jerry Mulligan. Whoa, what's this? Oh, it's a German album. Is it Peter Launch? I've never heard of this. Whoa. Whoa, that's a little risque for America. I don't know what that is, but that's pretty neat. Whoa, Tony, where are you going? Bach, whatever the heck that is. Mystic Moods Orchestra, Lover's Lullaby, come Saturday Night Live. I can't tell how bad it is. There's a lot of grub on it. I'll have to rinse or wipe it off carefully and then clean it. I don't think that's probably worth much. There's a couple other 45s in there though. Tex Ritter, like that center. Nia, a message for parents. Larry, do you mind? I had nothing on the other side. I don't know what that is. Message to parents. Hazel Blanchard of the National Education Association, 1962 to 1963. Joseph Hayden, nothing great. Let's see if it's good. Looks pretty good. Yeah. Here's the sealed Beethoven. Look at that. Solomon something? Looks like a German import, possibly. What is this? I don't know what that is. What is it? Choral Works. Martyrdom, the Saint Sebastian. Uh-oh, here comes one of the troubles. Hi, Papa. Eastman Jazz Ensemble live. That sounds kind of interesting. The best of Bobby Bland.
Bland. How's that music? Kind of bland. How's your salad? Bland. How's that sandwich?
Bland. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who that is. Kind of neat. Philippine Memories. That's kind of a neat album. I don't know if the music's any good. This is cool. King Curtis. I don't know if that's a good album or not. I'm not big into jazz. The cover's split. I've heard of this band, but I don't know if I've ever listened to them. Savory Brown? Savoy Brown? Wait, is it Savoy? I guess it's Savoy. Step Further. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, A Step Further. I hope it's Psych. I don't think they're Psych, are they? I thought they were like Soul or something. They're hiding in the trees. Huh, that's pretty neat. I'll be listening to that. What's this? The Young Rascals. Let's see how bad that is. It's got some scuff, but I'm going to leave it out. Uh-oh, I've seen a lot of copies of this Donna Summer, Live and More. So you can lower the thing. This was in here. Plastic Ono Band, John Lennon, Yoko Ono. The only thing really on Blue Suede Shoes, Money, Dizzy Miss Lizzy. See, he didn't do his own music. I don't get it. Cold Turkey, Give Peace a Chance, and here's somebody that always shows up on everybody's albums. Eric Clapton did guitar on this album. That album's not really worth anything. Three Dog Night, what is that one? Suitable for Framing. I'm not going to keep any of this stuff. The Philippine one, probably. I have to just check it out. What's this? Warner Repie's Record Show. The cover's pretty damp and nasty. Ducks, I've never heard of it. It's promotional, according to the sticker. Support your local sheriffs on in the background in case you hear something. I don't know. Check that out. Oh, my video's done for the one before this one. The one with the special ending that's so special. Quadrophenia, The Who. See this album a lot. I don't know, it's not worth a lot, I don't think. That one looks okay. Probably put it in my $5 box. Jim Croce, I'll probably listen to that before I get rid of it. I like Jim Croce. Look at that, Beatles Help. I think I already have a copy that's about the same condition. I just had this album too. It's in my $5 box. Probably got donated. I probably just bought it back. Donovan's Greatest Hits. I'll probably check that out since I still have his CD in my van. Nice big, it's just a scuff. Yellow Label. Alright, I thought there was at least something good in here. Here's a Bob Dylan album, John Wesley Harding. Is that any good? I'm not familiar with too much Bob Dylan. Ooh, that's not going to sound quiet. That Mahoya Jackson. I've had her stuff before. I don't think it's worth much. This looks like an import, maybe. This was in here. I was surprised. I didn't see it in here. It's an import, too. Probably UK. Dwayne Eddy. Actually, the cover's too thin. Oh yeah, Made in England. It's one cool. Ones that yellow real bad. Maria Callas, Madame Butterfly. I think I've had this before. This has a pretty cool cover on it. Box set. It's got the artwork. It's from Angel. They do a nice set back in the day. None of them seem to have much value now. And lastly, I just moved everything over, is this demonstration not for sale record. And there's nothing on it. It looks like somebody had it taped to a wall at one time. And it is... Ooh, there's a paper in here. I didn't see that at the auction. Oh, right here. A little info on it. I don't know if it's any value. Oh, God, it's got a whole huge amount of tracks. It looks like a K-Tel album. American Brass Band Journal. And it's a Columbia white label promo. Then I have a newspaper printing your copy of their information. And then I still have a box of other junk that I bought, not records. Oh, there's 2 more 45s in here. We got a Jerry Lee Lewis. It looks pretty beat up. And Chuck Berry, Reelin' and Rockin', and Sweet Little 16. Cancelled! Commander Cody and the Lost Planet Airmen, and this side says My Home in My Hand. My Home in My Hand. I know what the other side's going to be, because I've only ever known one song by these guys that was a single. Hot Rod Lincoln. I should have guessed first. Oh well, I know what it was. It's a good song. So there you go. My big box of comics. One surprise was I didn't think it was worth that much, but maybe $50, anywhere from $50 to up to close to $100 for this tape. This has shrink wrap on it, but it's fallen off. So all the stickers from the video store are on the sticker or on the plastic. Anyway, so I'm going through here. There's a few magazines, 2 UFOs. I decided to probably try to get $5. They're not worth much. This Marvel Illustrated can go from $10 to $20, maybe a little more, but the cover's falling off this. I just stick a couple bucks on it for flea market. 3 on this because it sells really. It's only selling for about 5, maybe 7. And the Dragon I put 10 on. I could probably list it, but they're doing it free shipping for $20. But they're doing media, and you can't use media for magazines. And then there was 2 more magazines. Avengers Assemble Jumbo, and then this Marvel book I've seen before. I didn't look them up yet. One comic so far, Lady Pendragon, and these ones will probably ask $2 a piece for, and then they'll go down to $1 eventually. I don't know what's going to be in the box. Like, I've already pretty much, I glanced through it. There could be some good issues in there. There's some Wolverines. I think they're all later issues, because even the Jim Lee covers ain't going for what they used to. So. But it was well worth the $30 investment in this box, because there's really a lot of books in there. So. Oh, let's have a nice segment of video with the microwave running. Well, I went through all my comics last night, basically. Everything on the left and the right, well, this stuff's going in the trash, because these are free comic day crap. I don't want them. I'm probably going to buy some bags today and bag all the stuff I'm going to ask $1 for. There's some stuff I'll ask a couple bucks for, and then there's some stuff I got to price out. Like this Wolverine is worth $20. There's Deadpool's in it. The other stuff, like I think I showed the magazines. 2 UFOs, a Dragon. I put 10 on the Dragon. Star Wars, I already said that. There's the Star Wars Galaxy. That was like $5. And then a couple more Marvel magazines, which I showed last night. They weren't worth, I don't know what they're worth. We got Avengers Had Fought Galactus, What If, $3. $3 for Alpha Flight with Wolverine. A self-contained book. Get out of here. For $3. It'd be worth more, but I graded it for condition. Avengers first spectacular issue of the Volume 2, I think, Avengers, or was Volume 3, $3. Some of these books are a lot more, $10 or so, but I'll sell them at the flea market. 6-armed Spider-Man. That's what kept me from being a Spider-Man reader. When I was a kid, the first Spider-Man I bought, he grew the extra arms, and I thought it was stupid or something, and I never bought another Spider-Man comic at the time. Witchcraft, 1 through 3. I just put 5 for the set. It's not worth a lot. Armor number... What number is that, and why is it worth something? Silver Streak. Huh, I don't know those. I used to have a bunch of these continuity comics. And Galactus, the Origin issue. Actually, it has better value, but it's not in the best of shape, so I put $5 on it. And then the rest of the stuff, like I said, it's mostly Alpha Flights and stuff, and I'm going to run it off for $1 a book, bag it up to keep it in decenter shape. In a sense, you know, the cost of a bag is well worth your book's not getting tattered up. It doesn't take much to destroy a book. And a board helps when it's an expensive one. Spend the money. Quit being cheap. Sell records, buy sleeves. Alright, there you go. There's the comics I got. What do you think, Poppy? A little cold out there. You're going to be a big boy. Not pee in the bathtub. Good job. Well, it's cold out today. This is a hack job of a video haul from the auction. Paid too much for this picture. Paid $8 for it. I'm going to take it out of the frame and throw that frame away. I'm trying to figure out how good that print is. I think it's made to look bad, but I don't know if somebody rescued it. I really can't tell much about it. If it's an original print, I think it's worth quite a bit of money. I didn't get much else last night. My mom tipped over. I got a free Seaview lifetime fish tank. $10. I don't think it's going to last a lifetime for $10. That's all my estate stuff. Everything in this box is, well, one was partly $1 left over. I don't think I was recording. Shoot. Here's one of my paintings. I paid more for this. I see it's got some spots. Hopefully they'll come off, but it's pretty cool. I don't know much about this. There's an old label on the bottom. It's very cool though. It's just a print, but it's very nifty. Let's see if we can lift you up, buddy. And then the other one was this one here, which has some, I noticed just a bit ago that there was some damage on the edge, but that's an old print too. Look at that, that's pretty cool. $2 for that one. I don't know, I wish I could remember what was in. There's a free musical thing. I don't know which animal it is, because there's like 3 different animals. I don't know what that dollar item was now. Oh, where is he? Maybe he's in the front. I paid $2 for the cigar box purse, which is probably not worth anything either. Got a latch and everything. And this is the thing I paid the $1 for the end of the lot. I don't know if it's going to work. Looks like it's seen probably better days, but I would assume it's one of them fortune-telling things. We'll find out if it works. There's a wire pulled loose, so I'm assuming it does not work. So anyway. Look at that. Nobody tested it. It works. The wire looks like it was for an external speaker plug, is what they had it. Plugs into the bottom, so you can wire it into another system. That is pretty awesome. This is going to be a nice addition to my macabre bunch of crap. Oh, what are you doing, buddy? Whoa, wake up. Yeah. About one book at Goodwill in town. Somebody's got one listed for like $50 for this book. I don't know anything about it. But Schindler's List. No, my God, I say the peanut butter cup and I can't talk. Schindler's List. I just bought it for me. It's $1. Nice edition. I'm gonna watch it again for a while. And I bought stuff I don't normally. Well, this Darby O'Gill, Sean Connery's before Bond appearance. This is actually worth reselling used, it looks like. I don't know how much. I thought first about $20, but I don't know, give or take. And I bought Oh, this is some show I've never seen, Human Weapon. I don't know. It seems like it's worth reselling. It was $1.99. All the Blu-ray were $1.99. I got 2 of these conspiracy theory Bible or patterns of evidence thing. These 2, they had 4. They had a Moses and then they had the Exodus, but those don't seem to sell as good, so I bought these 2 to lot up together and hopefully get $30, maybe 40. If they sell better by themselves, maybe I'll do it that way. But all right, so that's all I got today.